Well, David, a 2-0 win here at the Kufstein Arena. How do you think the afternoon went?
Yeah, it was a very busy afternoon because we played 120 minutes. I can say part of the situation with Lungi, unfortunately, it looks like that he has a minor injury on his groin. I think everything went how we wanted it. We had a game against a very good, very physical opponent, the French Cup winner who plays in Europe next year. So it speaks for itself how much quality we faced today, but how we defended, how we stick together, how we again kept the clean sheet was good. Obviously for both teams it was quite difficult to create opportunities. The pitch was very dry, the grass was very long. This was unfortunately in the first thirds the case. In the last third, after it started to rain, you were able to see that both teams can offensively keep the ball much more better and create opportunities. It was for sure the best third of us offensively, but defensively I think all three thirds were good. We struggled a little bit in the second third, the first 20 minutes I would say, where we were not able to keep the ball good enough. The opponents in this period had a little bit more ball possession and were maybe in this situation above us, but in general I would say it was a very good test. We were able to give 80 minutes to a lot of players. The other ones got 40 minutes, which is more or less a half time, so we got everything what we wanted to have from this test.
And it's been a busy day. Obviously, Christian Fasnacht announced this morning, and then he's straight on the score sheet. You must be delighted with his contribution.
Yeah, absolutely. If you imagine that he hasn't trained with us because yesterday, unfortunately, the paperwork took a little bit longer than we expected. This meant that he was not able to train, so he doesn't know all the names of the players. And then to play like he has done today has only shown how football intelligent he is. So he was in a lot of good positions. He scored a goal. Tactically, offensively and defensively, he moved into the right spaces as well. I'm very happy that we have him in our squad because he's a winger type which we don't have in our squad, and he is a very good character, a very good person. And now he has again, unfortunately, a lot of travel to do because he has to fly to London back tonight for the visa issue, back then tomorrow. Because obviously on Thursday and Friday we have training again, but hopefully then it's done.
A busy boy indeed. Well, there are some other pleasing performances out there, notably young Kellen Fisher had a great game.
Yeah, absolutely. What Kellen has done in the last 4.5 weeks is just incredible. He came to us only because we had space, to be totally honest. Max was at the under-21s Euros and we decided to take him into the preseason trainings group, and every day he improved more. Every day he took more information on board. So he looks like 14 but plays in a lot of situations like 24. It's great to see a young guy who never played professional football, only non-league, doing what he is doing. He can be much more brave, can have much more confidence, but this will come step by step. I'm very, very happy that our recruitment department found him because he's a big talent. We have to give him time for sure. We have to work a lot with him. He has a lot of things to improve, but everyone is more than surprised what he has done in this young age, and I'm really looking forward to work with him.
It's been hard work out here in Austria, hasn't it? How do you feel the preparations here and pre-season in general are going?
Good. I think everyone who has been with us from the start of the pre-season can see this. The spirit is good, the atmosphere is good, the togetherness is good. The demanding which everyone has on himself and on the group in training is just great. The standards are high, and if you see the preseason matches as well, how they fight and how they work together to keep clean sheets, and they kept a lot now, or a few in the last games, and how they try really being desperate to win football matches is just great. So big credit to them, and now we continue to finish this training camp. Not only as a good training camp, we like to finish it as a very good training camp, and this is what we will do in the next days.
And with the addition of Christian this morning, is that the squad complete and ready to go for the season?
Yeah, I think so. I think that our business is done. Obviously, I'm more than happy with the squad which we have. Milot is back, Max is back as well. Since the weekend in training, they have to catch up, obviously, their fitness program. I'm happy with the squad. Obviously, if something happens and there will players leave us, maybe we have to assess this again. But today I can say the squad which we have together, I think we have done our business.
And then finally, one last game of pre-season, and it's back at Carrow Road in front of our fans. You must be looking forward to that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have now here 3 further days of training. Fly back then on Friday, have one night at home, and then we are really looking forward to Saturday, where we play Olympiacos at Carrow Road, our last pre-season match. And then it's only a week ahead till we then play at home. A sold-out crowd. I'm sold-out crowd. I'm pretty sure against Hull. But for this, we have another 1.5 weeks.
David, thanks for your time. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you. Thank you.